Okay, now we're going to move from Italian to Mexican. I'm talking fun, festive, delicious Mexican food with a little tequila thrown in there just to wash it all down. Anybody in the mood for some margaritas? And not just drinks. I'm talking the whole enchilada. With 22 locations throughout New England, Margaritas Mexican Restaurant brings guilty pleasures to loco new levels. While most Mexican eateries seem to be in black and white, Margaritas makes a statement in light, bright Technicolor. Here, the art is authentic and the furnishings are all handcrafted in Mexico. As for the food, you won't find a more fun or affordable meal anywhere north of the Rio Grande. Executive Chef Martha Leahy is the queen of high-quality Mexican munchies, from fresh chips and fiery salsa to sizzling hot fajitas. Margarita's famous queso fundido is an ultra-cheesy way to start your meal, and the pretzel-coated fried ice cream is the ultimate way to end it. And even though the chain seems to open up a new location every month, like in Lexington, Station Landing in Medford, and Cochituate Road in Framingham, Margaritas remains as quirky and non-corporate as ever. Every full moon, they throw a huge party with free giveaways, and every restaurant is overseen by their ever-present mascot, Hector the Paper-Mache Cockatoo. And if that doesn't put a smile on your face, all you gotta do is order another round of margaritas. And joining us now is Chef Martha from Margaritas. Now, Martha, I don't know what the word Chimichanga means in Spanish. It's just a fun word to say, but I'm going to guess it translates to something roughly equivalent of delicious guilty pleasure. Explain what a chimichanga is and what the Margaritas rendition is.
Well, I wouldn't check my Spanish, but I think it means party.
Party, okay, there we go. All right, even better. Party in your mouth.
Party in your mouth. It's we hand roll them in the restaurant, a flour tortilla with seasoned chicken and cheese. We throw it in the fryolator just for a short time, and then we take a red chili sauce and we simmer that all day. We have cooks in our restaurants cooking all day, simmer it for about 2 hours, put that over the chimichanga, throw cheese on it, throw it in the oven, and then our signature guacamole goes on top.
It's got the whole crispy thing, the cheesy thing. It's really like one of those perfect guilty pleasures. Now, I eat in the Framingham store all the time.
Yeah.
I love it there. And it's funny, the place is always packed. And you walk around the dining room and you hear sizzling of fajita plates. I mean, like everywhere you look, fajitas seem to be like one of the most popular things at Margaritas.
Yeah, it's definitely one of our signature dishes, and we make sure we have a really hot skillet, and we throw seasoned onions and peppers on top of that with some marinated chicken, all natural chicken, some beef that we take off the grill. And we top it off with our rice and beans that we make. Right,
of course, and it's a little bit interactive. People can kind of make their own or just eat it straight off the plate, which is sometimes what I actually like to do. Now, It's funny, last time I was in, I ordered something. I was surprised to find fish tacos on menus in Massachusetts. You think a few years ago, people would say, fish tacos? I don't want fish tacos. And now, like, they're everywhere. They've become really, really popular.
Yeah, and our fish taco is just fabulous. It's a white corn tortilla that we throw on the grill and heat that up. And then it's a crusted, tortilla-encrusted fish with chipotle mayonnaise and some fresh corn salsa. And you always have to squeeze the lime. Every time you have to squeeze the lime, and it tastes just right, just perfect.
It is one of those things. Like you can actually almost get that as an appetizer. And then, of course, I will move on to the chimichanga after that.
There you go.
You come into Margaritas, big surprise. When you see a giant sign that says Margaritas, a giant bar pouring margaritas, chances are some people come in to drink at Margaritas. I mean, that's part of the fun there.
Well, you have to have a margarita when you come to Margaritas, unless you're 5. Other than that, you must have a margarita.
I am of age.
Okay.
I'll show you my ID right now.
Okay. And our margaritas are all hand shaken. We make it with fresh lime juice and fresh lemon juice. And you'll see the bartenders are just having so much fun shaking the margaritas with salt, without salt. My favorite right now is the La Chica.
La Chica margarita?
La Chica margarita. I suggest you get that. It's with fresh lime and a little agave nectar, with or with salt. Just really great way to start the meal and also to end your meal.
I can absolutely see that. Now, of course, if people want to come in and get themselves a margarita or any of the other food, what should they do? Because you got the 22 locations now.
Well, I suggest you go to margs.com and you can find a location that's near you, and also find out about our full moon parties that we have every month.
Well, there it is. Chef Martha, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Now, leave me with my margaritas. And they brought in the real stuff. Thank you.